In terms of putting the wrong parts,
yes.
We were just pre-gaming this conversation before, and you mentioned there's this myth about knot, I told you, and then you said there's nothing bad about knots.
Yes.
It's just the problem of spare parts.
Yes.
What's that like, and what's your advice to a consumer?
I think to any, let me say this, and I'm saying this boldly, there's no bad car. If that car has made it into the market, regardless of which place it came from, there's nothing bad like a bad car.
Yeah.
What is bad is how you maintain the car.
Yeah.
Are you buying a genuine parts? Where are you getting your parts from? Are they verified that these parts are genuine?
Yeah.
Now, it's a bit more sensitive when it comes to European cars, because with European cars, there's got to be that loyalty thing. You and the, I'll call them the dealer.
Yeah.
It's a relationship thing.
Yeah.
But coming back to cars like, say, the Nissan Note, put genuine parts, those recommended by the dealer, and you'll be good to go.
Right.
And then there's no dealer, there's no car manufacturer in the world who makes their own parts. They're all outsourced.
Yeah.
So I think where we have a problem in the market is you'll hear spark plugs from this company, and you think it's the correct one. But that manufacturer, there's a research that went into, by the time they were shortlisting that guy and saying these are the parts you can use, and they can even put their name, they float their name there. It tells you, for as long as you keep doing that, you will never have issues. One of the places I worked some years ago early in my career, we had a small vehicle, European, that had done 400,000 kilometers. That car was better maintained than most of the cars that we saw around. And it sold very well in this country, purely because everything about that car everything about it was genuine. It's due for service, supposed to go at 5,000-6,000 kilometers, have its service, put in a genuine part. And that's my advice to anyone around. Then, where we are at with technology also, we know nowadays you don't need a kawaya. Those things are long gone. Those things are long gone. Getting to know the issue that a car has nowadays is as simple as 10 minutes away. Plug it in the diagnostics, it will pull out. It's a wiring. It will tell you this problem is on this door at this particular part. You know, so cars are no longer expensive to maintain if you know how to go about it.
Right.
And I think for us as industry players, I think that's what we should be coming out and speaking more about this and saying if it's about parts, get them. This is how you tell a genuine part. Blah blah blah. These are the grade of mechanics you should be using. Because at the end of the day, it enhances safety. It enhances user experience becomes. Then it will not matter which car you buy.
Right.
Whether it's Europe or China, it won't matter. It will not matter. So it's genuine parts.
So it's just that knowledge gap where if you want to sort your car, spend it on the dealer and get the right parts.
I won't really say the dealer. Because like one of the places I worked, there was and there is a training school. Where they'll pick 55 students per year, where you choose, you're either going to campus or you're going to this place, to the training school. Out of those, I think they only retain 3 on trial basis. After 6 months, they'll only retain 1. Where do the others go? They're out here. They're well trained, they're skilled people. So it's identifying these people, knowing who these people are. And actually major car dealers in this country have the same thing. I know of at least 3 training schools by new car manufacturers. So they're out here. Actually, the funny thing, when the advent of social media, personally, even getting a genuine part, I don't go to the dealer. I go to Facebook, into those groups. But where do I get this? Guys, come up, you check, you see it's true.